Hi everyone, I'm Chanel from Stamping Stilettos, back with a very quick case card class, and look at this card. Just vibrant, beautiful, loving it, absolutely loving it. This has been cased from Pinterest and was put on there by Nadine's Stampin' Club, and it is using our Tranquil Tulips stamp set. And also, and I've missed that out wherever it's gone. Oh, we're missing a stamp set here. Let me just see if I can find it. I've gone and put it somewhere. Right, okay, I've forgotten. We're also using the Label Me Pretty stamp set, which is one that I received yesterday and couldn't wait to try out. And it has a coordinating punch, pretty label punch. So we're going to be using those. So those are the stamp sets, Tranquil Tulips and the Label Me Pretty. Now the card that we're using is Smoky Slate, 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4. Then we have a piece of Old Olive, which is 3 3/4 by 4 3/4. A piece of Whisper White, which is 3 7/8 by 4 5/8. And we will need a scrap piece of Blushing Bride and a scrap piece of Whisper White, and a piece of Whisper White for the inside, which is 4 1/8 by 5 3/8. So we're going to take these bits out of the way and we're going to do our stamping. So we're going to use now, what we're doing first, let's do the little label first, which is from the Label Me Pretty, and we are using Pear Pizzazz. And we're just going to stamp that down like that, just gorgeous. We're also using the what size punch? 1 1/4 punch, circle punch for this. So we'll go ahead and punch that out. So that is the other punch that you'll be needing as well. And then we were going to take the Blushing Bride, and we're using Melon Mambo. I might as well leave that out. Melon Mambo for the label, outline of the label, which is just gorgeous. Loving this stamp. And you know what, I've probably been a right doofus there. So what we might as well do is punch that out. Like that. So that's, we're done with our punches. So we have those two pieces, and then we are going to, let's put this aside for 1 minute, bringing in back in your Pear Pizzazz and your main piece Whisper White, and we're going to be using the stem that's got the 3 stems on it. And we're going to bring that in like that. Should really be using my piercing mat, Chanel, like that. And then we're going to do the tops of our flowers first so that we know where to put the leaf. So we're using Powder Pink and the solid one of the smaller flowers, and we're just going to go ahead and do 3 here, like that. And then we're going to bring back the Melon Mambo and use the outline flower head, and just going to line that up. Oh, just how gorgeous are these. Oops. Look at that, just stunning, absolutely stunning. And then, oh, not putting your nail in it, shall I? We are going to bring back the pear pizzazz, and we have the leaves to do. So we're going to do one of the bent ones. Now you only need to ink up half of the stamp, really, like that. And the same with the longer one. Don't need to ink it all up unless you want to do a big tall one. Like that. And then we are done with our inking, and I didn't forget anything, I don't think. There's still time. And then what we're going to do, I have some ribbon here, and we're going to use our, where did I put the tearing tape? Oh my goodness me, I had to remember so much today. So here we go. Right, I have some tearing tape here, and I'm just going to run a piece across the bottom here, like that, and like that, and then taking that off and running our piece of ribbon around. We'll cut off the excess in a minute because I kind of had a bit too much. So we're just going to cut off that excess. And then we're going to adhere that down to the old olive. Like that. And then we're going to put this down on the front of the card. So we're going to burnish our card. Like that. And then we're going to glue this down. Like that. That's it. And then we're going to put the inside piece in. And then taking some dimensionals. Oops, first of all, we have to glue the circle onto the label. I think I'll be using this label punch quite a lot. I'll pop that down there, and then we're just going to pop a couple of dimensionals down like that. Oops, and then you put it on upside down. Pop that there, and then all it needs then is a glue dot on the back of the bow, and we're going to pop that to the side. Oops. Like that. How beautiful. I think it's gorgeous. Loving the smoky slate and the melon mambo. Oh, just gorgeous. So I hope you've enjoyed this quick case card class. I'll be back in a minute once I have chosen from random your winner from last week for my weekly giveaway. So I will be back in a minute to announce that. So thank you for watching. See you soon. Bye bye.